Trinidad and Tobago has a long-standing global reputation for its premium fine flavor cocoa that it produces, a symbol of our agricultural heritage and economic development vision. Following a period of decline that saw cocoa production declining to 2% of that in its heyday, we are preparing to rebuild cocoa into a vibrant, resilient, and prosperous 21st century industry that is central to the environmental and socio-economic well-being of our country and the CARICOM region. This video highlights the policy to rebuild the cocoa value chain into a new era of greatness and firmly anchor the industry as an economic diversification pillar for the country and the region. We have been here before, and our journey must continue by realigning our national and regional strategic commitments for a post-2024 development environment. Within the government of Trinidad and Tobago Vision 2030, we are required to convert our competitive advantages into engines of economic growth. CARICOM's 25% by 2025 food security plan calls for collective action for us to depend less on extra-regional imports and to rely more on ourselves through our investment and trade in agriculture and food products from member states. Cocoa is an industry that can rise to this challenge as it is a net foreign exchange earner, but for it to do so, we need policies that enable it to transition from a traditional to a technology-driven world without compromising our global reputation for bean quality, farmer well-being, and environmental stewardship. What are the elements of a policy response to set the stage for cocoa to adapt and survive this 21st century and thrive thereafter? 1. Science, technology, and innovation for cocoa industry transformation. Efficient operations now and beyond the 21st century must leverage technologies for efficiency, productivity, and market success. This requires investing in cutting-edge agricultural research and innovation to develop high-yield, disease-resistant cocoa varieties, practical, cost-effective solutions to the cadmium and other environmental problems. Science, technology, and innovation policy is also a prerequisite for compliance with regulations, as they underpin all certification standards. The International Fine Cocoa Innovation Center, established in Trinidad and Tobago as an innovation hub that has a pivotal role to play in generating cutting-edge innovations and transferring them to micro, small, and medium enterprises along the cocoa value chain. STI policy is also essential to creating a new breed of farmers that are adaptive, decision makers, and acting on the best available guidelines based on science and research. Adaptive farmers are essential to championing alternative, cost-saving, greener energy and using digital tools for farm management, market information, and financial services. Evidence-based, science-backed education and training is therefore key, and building new age technology transfer systems, leveraging apps and web portals, as well as fashioning a collaborative peer-to-peer learning environment is critical. 2. Supporting value addition. Cocoa farmers capture only 5 to 6% of the total value of the cocoa value chain. The innovative policy environment should incentivize and support the emergence of a cadre of innovative small and medium enterprises that can convert cocoa into a range of innovative value-add products and export into the lucrative Caribbean tourism markets or niche high-value global markets. 3. Strategic domestic support package. Policy must provide a clear, accessible, and accountable cocoa industry strategic domestic support program. Any direct domestic support through financing and incentives must make a difference. Financial and non-financial policy instruments such as soft loans, grants, farm processing, marketing and distribution infrastructure, tax-free investments, and other tangible supports for industry development must be tied to definitive and measurable targets and objectives, and certification programs that comply with international standards and enhance global competitiveness. Incentivizing farmer cooperatives to improve scale and reduce cost of production, and incentivizing the setting up of private sector services or public-private partnerships to overcome binding constraints and improve efficiency and reduce cost are also imperatives for the industry to grow. A conducive policy environment to attract local or foreign direct investments must also be created that could bring abandoned cocoa lands into production. 4. Market development and trade support. All the proposed policy interventions referred to before are designed to ensure a quality bean, the foundation for competitive bean exports and production of high-value cocoa and cocoa-based products. However, this is not sufficient to ensure market opportunities and trade. In the spirit of the CARICOM 25% by 2025, barriers to intra-regional trade needs to be relaxed and, in some cases, removed to ease the flow of cocoa products within the region and to international markets. Favorable market access must be accompanied by efficient trade logistics and transportation. Expanded markets are essential to industry growth. Therefore, policies that promote and facilitate cocoa exports will allow us to optimize development of our unique, high-quality cocoa. Cocoa, food of the gods. From tree to pod to beans to products, if harnessed into a fine-tuned industry, can make significant contributions to conservation of our ecosystems, drive growth in our communities and economy from sustainable livelihoods, incomes, and foreign exchange, and foster regional integration by working with other CARICOM countries to preserve our high-quality, fine-flavor variety, the world-renowned Trinitario. But for this, we need the right policies right now to boost confidence in the industry, lower entry barriers to attract new farmers and investors, and open new trade opportunities. This is best achieved working in partnership with the research and development institutions, universities, leaders in technology and innovation, private sector, and importantly, the farmers and their communities. The time to act is now.